Hey everybody, welcome back to the King of Halloween with Scotty B, that's me. It's December 5th and that is Krampus night. And I'm gonna read a little story about Krampus that I have in a book that I read one time. It's very short, it's not too long, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So Krampus is known in Slovenia, Bavaria, Austria, Croatia, and Northern Italy. He's out there getting everybody. So Krampus is of course the granddaddy of all European winter holiday monsters. A fearsome furry demon with a terrible attitude that can't wait to get out in the snow and cause mischief. He's certainly not the oldest beast haunting the holidays, but these days he's definitely the most famous. Krampus accompanies St. Nicholas and has his very own night, the eve of St. Nicholas Day. In fact, the night of December 5th, Krampus night, is the time when he is the most active, when children have the most fear. He is often depicted as a horned god-like goat-footed demon, carrying a large basket on his back, into which he will toss naughty children and drag them off to the terrible tortures. He usually drags chains and carries a root, a bundle of birch branches that he uses to swat the mischief-having children. If that's all they get from him, they should count themselves lucky. I think that's fair. His name might come from the old Bavarian Krampen, meaning dead, or the German Kramp, meaning claw. Either word seems like a good analogy. He has long been associated with St. Nicholas. The tales of Krampus and his punishment date back to early as the 17th century, though it seems that the earliest written records of his frightening figure date to the end of the 16th century or early 17th centuries. So that's pretty interesting. But you know what? You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna go home tonight when you're talking with your family, you're gonna be like, I know all about Krampus because Scotty B read us a story. It's possible that the fears of menacing alpine winter visitor predate Christianity, and that the legends and festivals were intertwined with Christian beliefs when the church realized that they couldn't be eliminated entirely. So this fearsome night creature was given the holy role within the church to punish sinners, especially children. The Nazis banned Krampus celebration, but the people were having none of it. And as soon as those losers were dispatched, Krampus came right back, bigger than ever. So the Nazis didn't like Krampus because he was taking all their joy away, torturing children, and I guess they wanted to do it. Today, of course, there are Krampus celebrations all across the Alps and beyond, even in the United States. They start in early December and extend into January, no longer limited to one night, which is a great thing. There is no shortage of people willing to dress up as Krampus and take part in the parades and other big holiday get-togethers, posing for pictures, scaring children, swatting tourists with fake birch switches, and having all sorts of fun. Dozens of people might show up dressed in their Krampus costume, ready for a ghoulish party. Krampus is an institution now and a big business, though the villages and more remote areas of the Alps celebrations tend to be smaller and more traditional, with one costume demon accompanying the beloved saint as they make their rounds from house to house, checking in on the behavior of all the local children. So that's nice. So I guess if the children are good, Santa gives them like a candy cane or something, but if they're bad, they get the birch. I got this from a book called The Scary Book of Christmas Lore, and it's by a guy named Tim Rayborn. It's excellent. I bought it online. You could probably find it out there. There's great stories in it. You know, stories from different countries. I think it's a wonderful book. I think you guys should check it out. And you know what? If you're interested, I can read the rest of the stories to you guys. If you like that, comment, because I'd like to hear what you have to say. I'd like to know if you like the fact that I'm reading stories to you. And if you like that that's something I could do, just let me know. And again, the book, The Scary Book of Christmas Lore. Check it out. It's a great book. I love you guys. Thank you guys for listening. Scotty B out, and remember, the King of Halloween, where it's Halloween all year long.